how can I position technology to help them focus on what they do best every day. So I want to take as much technology burden off of the agencies as possible so that they can focus on that. So doing things like technology replacement with endpoints, making sure cybersecurity runs really well, secures the state, but also isn't too much of a roadblock for them. Security is never convenient, right? So we focus on, but doing it as well, but making as minimal impact to the business as possible. I want to focus on I want that technology to be, we take for granted like the light switch. We flip it on, it works. I want technology to be that solid as well, where they just think, well, my network just works. I can connect wherever. I can get to the access to the data that I need in a secure manner. So it's a lot of focus on building that technology foundation that then we can build on with that trust with the agencies to innovate, to leverage new technologies like generative AI and things. I want to be that trusted business partner for the agencies where they can come to me rather than a vendor or a third party or Joe down the street and says, hey, I know how to run IT. We can do it effectively as a state.
And so, what that makes me think of is that focus on the core, that building the foundation. That's I think the theory of what this buzzword of transformation means and what it's like. So how does that transformative focus come to play as you start making these plans and start, laying the foundation for what's to come?
So I think we're at a point in technology where there is going to be a lot of transformation. Generative AI, we're going to look back 20, 30 years from now and see how quickly we went from Moore's law of just progressing things to it's going to go 10 times faster. And so we have to build this foundation of trust where we as a central IT organization can help drive the state of Wyoming in a singular direction. Because generative AI and other technologies it has an opportunity to kind of split the direction where, depending on who a state agency is others listening to, we could go in 20 different directions. And that's not going to make the citizen experience cohesive for the citizen. So I need to be that one that's driving a citizen first mindset. That's what I like to say in our services. Focus first on the services and how they impact the citizen and how it makes their lives easier, and then we'll worry about the backside. So, but if we do everything we do with that citizen first mindset, I think we'll make great decisions in going forward and delivering digital services to the citizen.
And then to sort of close it out, you have a strategic plan due to legislation later this year. As you're getting to work making that happen, putting that plan together, sort of outlining those next couple of years of IT in Wyoming, what's top of mind? What are you thinking about as you put that together?
So I think we'll see a lot of the similar type of things: cybersecurity, generative AI, digital transformation, modernization type of things in the strategic plan. But a lot of it's going to be focused on being that trusted partner to the agencies. I believe business relationship management is one of those principles I really appreciate, because I want to be that strategic and trusted business partner for the agencies. So I think you'll see a lot of that focus in the strategic plan being we need to be a service focused and service oriented agency in helping the agencies do what they do best every day.